Alrighty then. Let us begin. We're in the fight where we got ganked by these sharkmen. Now,
ready.
Actually, I would like to act with Jagira first, and I did read that the sea creatures are immune to cold and lightning. And I think it's a good time to use our level 4 Ice Storm spell. Ooh, need to be careful to not hit that guy though. Let's see how it's gonna go.
I can still move fast when I need to.
Yeah, that seems good. It's gonna hit those three, and it's gonna cover in ice the entrance to the archer. Potential. Deals an additional bludgeoning damage. But not cold. I'll just use it normally. Alright, Jagira, pop it. Oh, yeah, those three. Let's get it. Some wait, what? Wait, did that guy actually took so much damage? Oh, they take bludgeoning on top? Wait, they're vulnerable to bludgeoning? No, they're not. Huh? Why did... Wait, the cold damage was normal, but the bludgeoning was double. No, that's the rotten fish. Wait a sec. Oh, because these are the fish that got hit. What happened here? Yeah, double cold, normal bludgeoning. Okay, okay. 44, 38, 50. Yeah, this guy just got unlucky. Wow. Fantastic start, Jagira. I don't think I need grasping bind. Don't have many bonus actions up, unfortunately. I'll just end it.
Smell blood.
Okay. I'm actually not going to rage. I'm just gonna jump. The big jump. On the big guy. That one got prone, the other one saved. And I wanna see if I can throw them back into the sea. That one's still heavy. What? 90 kill? Ah, I don't have enough weight because I'm not raging. I cannot carry that much weight, it seems. Or maybe I don't have... I don't know. I guess 90 is impossible for me. Damn. I cannot pick them up. Damn, my plan. Okay, let's just hit the prone one then. I suppose. With a piercing strike. Sure, we could crit him. Wait, what? Why did 2 times it proc? Karok is piercing strike on Hunter. Hunter needs 19 to save the roll 7. Why would I crit that? I don't get. Okay, now he's wounded. Let's do our second attack. Seems good to me. I'll go a little bit more front at this guy and it's their turn. What frenzy? Oppa! Okay, not the worst, not the worst. I'm not even raging, so he did a small amount of damage there. Is he also gonna get enraged? Net? The fuck? They roll a critical? Yeah, reroll that. Fucking hell. They were trying to shove me? The fuck is going on? Okay, this guy might fall. Yes! Wait, hold on. What happened here? Oh, I reduced the damage by 2. Yeah, this guy didn't roll that high on damage, it seems. What? Effective unit has advantage of melee attacks against any target that doesn't have all his speed points, provided it's not a const. Oh, but I had my full hit points. Okay. And we're ensnared. Throw a net to ensnare the target. Don't I have a saving throw for them? That was his attack. Slashing and fire damage remove the nading. Okay, Shadow Heart.
Heading there.
Fire shield chip. Pretty nice, actually. I will fire shield on Nick actually, because I'm gonna go in there maybe. Let's see. Oh, it only counts on me. Okay. Well, that's gonna be my turn then, I guess. Fuck it, yeah. Don't wanna spend heal.
Still on my feet.
Okay.
Wonder if the
Fish
gods are
people.
watching me.
Let's see if I can shove one of them. See how that goes. I came back. I guess it makes sense. They're water creatures. Look. I don't have much movement left though. With that bolt is gonna hit that guy. What is this considered humanoid? Undead creature. Entangle. Lightning. Oh! Hey, that guy's in the light. Man, that would have been such a good lightning breath there. Ah, fuck. That's unfortunate. Well, just normal hit then. Crit. I can pump a smite into one crit. That's definitely worth the smite investment. Cool, cool, cool. And I cannot get to the other one. I guess I'll try to take the net down. It says Karwak. Oh, it's a piercing damage. Damn. This guy's on 13 life. My bow doesn't do as much damage. 1-6. Maybe I'll just throw... Ooh, throw the lightning jabber that I got from the fish people before. Is gonna take the extra lightning damage. Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Big. Only the extra 2, but... There was a wall of radiant there. Wait, was that Gava's ghoul? Huh? Wait, was it? Was that Gava's ghoul damage? The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Yeah, but... Uh-huh. So why did that happen 2 times? Weird. 2 times that glow damage procced. Oh, it's because of the pierce debuff that we put with Karwak. I don't know why it procced a second glow on that, but we'll take it, I guess. Alright. Fish turn. Ha! That one fell. Man, I feel like the ice spells are very OP in this game, man. What the fuck? I think they might be better than the fire spells. Cause they get a ground debuff. The fire doesn't put a ground debuff, and I think I've noticed that a lot of things in the game have fire resistance, but I haven't really seen anyone with cold resistance. Holy moly. Okay. Can I slash on this? Maybe I can just throw... I don't have an alchemist fire ready. Damn! Does the Chihira have one? Could have thrown an alchemist fire because I'm resistant to that damage as well. No. Can I craft mid-battle? Grenade. I don't have supplies. Can I actually craft mid-battle? Let's try salts. What the fuck? That shouldn't be allowed. It should be this menu should be disabled in my opinion. Alright. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to hit the net. Maybe because it's not in snare damage. Oh well. I think it's pointless to rage at this point. Let's try to fear him. That's fine. Nice. That's gonna be it. I'm done.
For the fallen.
Okay. So this guy's super low, this guy's low. This guy. Lightning strike would have been pretty cool here, but it doesn't hit enough people. Circle too small. I can throw a ice knife. It's gonna hit Nikki there though. Damn. I don't have anything that is not AoE. Or it's too small AoE. This guy is dead. This guy. This guy. We might kill with Nikki next turn. I'm just gonna throw an ice knife on the one that is on the ground, I guess. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. Ow, that was a lot of damage. That was like half of his HP, 24 DMD. I also have a secondary attack, which I cannot use because I'm too far away. Oh well, that's gonna be it. Don't wanna burn to anything too much. This guy is just on the run. Ah, he keeps falling, man. Frost spells are so OP, what the fuck? Fire is mostly for killing scrubless scrubs. I don't know what that means, but I guess a lot of jokers that are not very strong. Alright, Shadow Heart. I could remove his enrage, but that also removes fear. We have necrotic damage. I don't have anything small that fucks them up. They have fire resistance. For one more turn. So why would you do a ranged? Well, I guess it depends on the chance I hit. 80% chance. My cantrip is the holy cantrip. Does more damage. 3 to 24, but it has less chance to hit. 10% less. I'll try that. Even though my weapon attack also has like a little poison, but that's like 8 poison. That's max 8. So I don't know why would you ever use a bow weapon on a caster. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess you just use it for the stats. I saved. Oh well.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's try and finish this one. There we go. To apply special arrow effect. Yeah, but you need to throw a special arrow for that, I guess, as well. Which is whatever. Oh, this guy is still alive. I'll just throw. No, actually. Yeah, let's just range weapon attack on him. How bad it gonna be? There we go. Oh yeah, exactly little. 5. Cool, cool, cool. And let's go back to opportunity attack. Karwak, you're not in snare anymore. Good. Can you throw max range on this Joker there? You're barely there. Provokes opportunity. Maybe the game is gonna move you enough. Let's see. Ah, nice. Max range. Am I gonna take damage from return? Take damage. I didn't. That's a surprise for sure. Eh? What the fuck? How did that not hit? Man, are you kidding me?
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
This guy is not wet anymore. So we can just throw the firebolt here. 45. Damn. Some enemy. Fuck it. Whatever. Nice. And now there's only this guy left. He's pretty nicely surrounded. I'm actually not gonna use my bonus action, so he's still fearful. And see how we're gonna fuck him up. Don't you love that mouse move pixel away as you click something? Yes. I don't like it. Wait, what? Oh, he just was his fear. I'd Sentinel. So he hit me for 13, which is fair. That was a crit, which was a lot less than I expected. And the second was 7. Yeah, these guys are not very strong. I thought they're gonna prove more of a challenge. Oh well. Oh, not allied model, man. What's my weapon? Advantage on wisdom save. 5, 10, 55% chance or 60% chance. Oh, I didn't.
Where do I go from here?
Oppa! No, I'm not critting on that. I'm not using smite on that, that's fine. That's gonna be too much of an overkill. Oh, miss. Gonna just finish him right here, right now. We can reckless attack as well. 3 HP.
Not but another harvest.
We got him.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
You're welcome. You got a little bit of reward?
Why are they so close to the city? I have such a headache.
So can you choose to not help them? I mean, the fish people kinda attacked me. But I guess you could try to flee. Smelly bang. Black diamond. Oppa. What we have in this bag? Fish. And a leather. Water watched leather. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead, trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere, no way out. Praying for help. Marjorie, Quinton. Holy, I love you all. Maybe he's still alive. Can we do a diving expedition? We cannot give up on hope just yet. Yeah. I cannot click on that second sofa again. It says he's not empty. So weird. I don't know. Fuck it.
At the ready.
Headless fish. And they're all carrying a fish in their pocket. That's nice.
What's hiding here?
Prepared for the long trip potential. What we have here? A dog cover. Animal carcass. Oppa. Wait, why does it count as stealing that? What if someone is trying to find it? Yeah, I guess I won't touch it. Hello?
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
Gods, all we wanted was a nice dockside walk, not an unscheduled menagerie visit.
Sailor Pete.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
Why would he say mercy though? Is that like ironic?
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood.
Did you hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well? Seems they neglected to mention the sea devils.
Oppa. I can talk to this lady now.
Oh, I saw you fighting those monsters. You were magnificent, I think. I mean, I couldn't really see from where I was, but I bet you were.
Thanks for the compliment, I
I
guess.
just feel...
That was incredible! And just think what a story it'd make when fish fight back.
No, the fish attacked me. I was fighting back. What? Alright then. Seems to be a house out here, but why does it say that I'm entering it like that?
Property of Vonane. Do not disturb.
I cannot knock. I guess I'm not going inside here. I'm going the other way back. Hey, these guys were talking about that? Yeah, we don't, but maybe I can knock and say, hello, anyone in here?
I feel a little...
Oh, we're gonna go inside this house because we smell the smelly smell inside of it. Sissy. There was a hole there. I'm gonna go from the other side. It's a locked door. It's probably fine. No, I doubt it. Stone wall. It counts as...
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open.
The right words are those. Because I learned them from a place. But... Sure.
The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
I don't remember how exactly I learned them. And does this count as breaking in? Because it had a red walk. I don't remember from where I learned the word. I think it was the murder place. So I think I'm potentially investigating an unrighteous place here. Phil Graves mansion. Yeah. I'll just go on the first floor for now. Oppa. This doesn't seem very holy. Mummy Ward. If killed while his heart is intact, he will rise again. What? Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against necromancy spell. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with a spell, they greedily absorb his energy, gain life essence until their next long rest. Magic resist. Multi attack. Do you remember how did I got the secret word for this? Because from so far what I know is undead are not unrighteous in this city. Damn. I'm just go have a talk with him, but before I do that,
Yes?
I'm going to summon a woodland being.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Never a dull moment.
This guy is immune to most damage. Wait! Is that the card we found? I don't remember if I destroyed it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Man, this is gonna be meta gaming, man. I gotta have to go do it like I'm doing this for the first time. Fuck it. Hello?
You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion?
Oscar? I've never heard of this. Mystic Karen, are you some kind of a fortune teller?
I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey. Nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort.
Oliver was one of the zombies on the streets? I don't remember that. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember their names, though. You're giving me advice like that. How did a medium end up in Baldur's Gate?
My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finish the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, it is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least.
I'm not gonna ask him about that. I don't recollect a memory of Oscar. If I ever find a Oscar and I remember that, I'll go ask him about it. I have no more reason to be in here for now.
Behold, Vaemneri. This tree is plagued by pestilence, yet will not die. I believe Shontia wishes me to save it.
Shontia. I don't know, man. We don't know. Any Shontia gods here? Fine. What was the sister name? M. Okay. Let's go up here then. Oppa, little tunnel here. Was there oppa criminal stuff here happening here? Fevrokis. I don't remember her name, but she seemed like one of the Tiefling girls that I remember. I know what's going on. I think she's faking it. I don't know if they're... They seem to be actually dead though.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
I guess they are really dead, what the fuck? Damn, I thought she was faking for sympathy.
Little unfounders Forks gutted. Didn't see it happen more, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
I mean, you can come to my camp if you want. Doesn't seem like that's an option at the moment. Yeah. Speaking to the dead would be very disrespectful towards the kid at the moment. We already talked to those, dude. Can I talk to one of the
God is
patrols?
busy with their patrolling.
Okay. Doesn't want to speak to me. Too busy with the patrolling. Wait, what is this house? Oh, fireworks. Wait, what? I can, I'm wall hacking, what the fuck? I shouldn't know what's up there. Weird. Where is the line of sight game? Okay. Is that a cat? Barsik?
Something to ask.
Why are you hiding there?
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
To Sharess? Who's that?
Mother of cats, feline of felicity, the only deity one should ever swear fealty to in these 9 lives. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
I mean, that sounds good, but I'm already pledged to another god. I'm not sure she's the goddess for me.
Sharess shall mourn your absence, but always honor your capriciousness as her own. May your dusks be long, and your hunger fleeting.
Damn, it's good to be alive. That's right.
I think Karwak might do it just for fun. But she needs animal speaking, I think. You're an excitable little thing. Animal speaking, I don't have here.
There's no time to waste.
Nope.
Such authority.
Nope.
No one stopped me yet.
It's a bit of an overkill, but I don't want to do it with my main character. And Karwak is not dedicated to any god. I think she would do it only for the funsies. Let's see.
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
Sharess as in Sharess's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets.
Felicity, I don't know what that word means.
Will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Nah, she doesn't. She cannot. Why?
Yes. Will you?
Why only I can do that? That's so weird. I gotta decline, man.
My guts
I
through this
cannot
hell.
prove my oath to a different old god. Damn, I was really curious. It is what it is.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash.
Opa.
Said you didn't even give notice.
Opa.
Ah, that prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Let them catch up.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Well, I rejected Karwak first by not accepting her indirect invitation for her to get anyone willing to get physical with her that one night. But I think that was more of a tomboy's way to say no to someone mentioning that she's together with someone. Like a manly girl way as well. I feel like that was a shy decline from her, considering the type of person she is. From my perspective. At least. Okay, what you say? Yeah, I don't remember anything about Oscar. I'm gonna leave that at the moment. I can unknown. Depending on what kind of damage this weapon does, it also inflicts acid, shield, or burning. Elemental Age. Give the flail Elemental Age a +1 bonus to attack rolls and additional +1d4 to its striking depending on the Elemental Edge embodied. Reduce armor 2. Affected enemy is vulnerable to cold and resistant to fire. Damn. A mace that gives chill. That sounds pretty nice. Combo for a cold type of situation for a different... I'm not gonna go all on cold. Okay. What is this? The dead shot. The number you need to roll a critical is reduced by 1. The wielder doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling ranged attacks with this weapon unless they have disadvantage. Wongbow. That sounds very good for Astarion. Damn, 20k gold, I don't think I wanna do it. You're fine, Astarion. We don't use you anymore anyway.
Oh, hi.
Not proficient with this weapon.
My faith protects me.
Not proficient. Longbows.
Great to have you back.
Maybe he cannot wear no longbows. Hello.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over.
Absolutely.
First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
We need that gold, actually. Because Diamond is selling an armor upgrade for me that is 13,000 gold. We're 3,000 short. Yeah. Hello.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
How about giving the armor for free to keep people alive? Because that's the right thing to do. Cap. Armor of agility, very rare medium.
What must be done?
Ooh. I just got this 16 for Jaheira just a moment ago though. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth. Saving throws +2. That would be very cool if I had someone super dex based, which we don't. Astarion could have benefit from this armor quite a lot. Well, he's not in my party. +2. Chainmail. Standard stuff. Heavy armor 20. Damn. No. A shield plus 3.
There is work to do.
My shield is plus 2, but can do fire shield chill, which is pretty nice. Which I like. And this shield is a plus 2, but I get 1 save on DC and spell attack rolls. You know, that's actually not that big. But I feel like my main weakness is spells, even though I have like fire resistance. I won't buy it for now. It's fine. It's only 1 AC at the moment. You can keep it.
The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who try to play it cheap.
Pretty much I need to decide if I want to get hit more by auto attacks or more by spells. And I already don't get hit by auto attacks very often anyway. There's some show going on here. What the fuck? Astounded the lesser, Salamander, Astounded the greater. It has the people in the crowd first what's going on.
Sweet! A magic show! It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
Just look at her. She hasn't been this excited since her birthday.
A little kid?
I'm gonna grow up to be a great wizard and wade through my enemies with spells of fire and blood. Mostly fire.
Yeah, that's what I wanted as well, but it turns ice is the best.
Cool, seriously cool. My favourite firework colour is like dark violet because it's the most cool.
That's a weird girl voice.
Beautiful. What colours? Reminds me of the sparkler tricks on Liar's Night.
Liar's Night? I have never heard of that before. Daddy Durkin. Yeah, it was so big it even tossed my screen.
Guess there are other uses for magic besides fighting off invading cultists. But I wonder if these mages shouldn't be in the battle.
True. That's a very righteous consideration. Why are they not fighting the Absolute? They're just wasting time doing some petty shows here. Alright, let's ask them what's going on.
What's up for discussion?
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
I bet if we try to make illusion and attack it with fireball, we get arrested. I don't wanna try.
Yeah! I mean, yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astounded the Greater says.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
I'm good. I don't think I have eyebrows anyway, as a lizard. Just Hawker Jason.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes.
Oh!
All right there, Chief. Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
This must be the most profitable...
Suit yourself. If you change your mind...
Most profitable newspaper seller in the city from from all of them I've seen so far. Holy moly. I don't know, I'm hearing a sound. Let me just check my door real quick.
No more puzzles. A travesty.
No, that's not it. I'm hearing a sound that kind of sounds like my doorbell when it's on low battery. And I don't know, it must be somewhere from the game that it sounds exactly the same. Low. What's going on here?
She's really going for them, isn't she? Quite impressive, really.
Who, what? Where?
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Can I help?
Those agents of the Absolute aren't gonna act themselves. Now leave me to do my job, eh?
I suppose you think we are working for the Absolute too?
Don't look down your nose. It's got to be done. Followers of the Absolutes are everywhere.
It's kind of weird though. I guess Gortash has fooled them that they need to still search for the Absolute. Interesting. Alright, let's check the Sorcerer's Andres. What's going on here?
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakan I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up.
I remember this guy.
What are you looking at?
Do you remember me?
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Deception, who are you trying to get outside? I found a night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar. I'll be honest.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
That's fair. She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward. Yeah, I think that's probably the best answer.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
That's not my intention, to return her to anyone. She's a free woman. But I could pay him a little bit for the information, I guess. Hello. Arcana. Arcana check. Unlucky.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Hello. Mind if I head inside? Anyone good in Arcana, Jahira?
Yes.
She's a little bit better. Unlucky. Next.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond.
Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Hey, look.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master.
I already
Feels
kinda
no
knew that.
pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Nothing hurts anymore.
I suspected that this is just a random ward check, so I didn't want to burn anything. Wait, Rowan? Did he find a new job? What the fuck is he doing here? I guess better than an adventurer, I guess. Man, this place is crazy. Alright, let's talk to him first, I guess. He's the one that caught my attention. Hello?
You! What do you want?
It's good to see you, Turo.
Please, just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else. Be quick about it.
Yeah, he seems a little bit fucked up. Okay, he's selling all the spells here. Chain lightning. Yeah. Oh, it has some wood. Harper. Sacred Striker. Level 6 spiritual weapon. Damn. That's pretty cool if Jaheira wasn't like a saber kind of lady, I guess. Yeah. What else we have here? The Birthlight Charisma +2. Damn. Do I need Charisma on Shadowheart? Or is she was Wisdom, I think. Only Paladins needs Charisma, but I don't need Charisma on my Paladin. Yeah, my Charisma is 8. It does say... Oh, influences trader prices. Ooh, of course. I totally forgot about that.
Wanna dance? Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I have a +4 discount because I'm negative charisma. Yeah. Very light ammo. You gain +1 to save this spell. When starting your turn on plant growth or vine surface, regain 1d4 plant growth.
Come on, let's go.
Interesting. I guess if you're planning to be like a druid with light armor and just plant grow everywhere, which I kinda am with Jaheira, but I already have a 60 armor class armor. Okay, what else we have here? Undead and Resurrection, soul coins. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell that regain points, the wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Greater Kushigo counter. That sounds like a monk item. Oh wow. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you. Combat actually sounds insane. What the fuck?
What's next, I wonder?
Hold the phone. Dominate Beast.
Attention.
1d4 to throw damage. When you kill a creature, your next attack is a critical. Oh, all those are pretty nice. Hey Nikki, would there be hots today? Absolutely, Obi-Wan. We're starting hots in 1 hour. Because I do 2 hours this and then 4 hours hots. You got me in a wrong time, my good sir. I am ready. I will prepare myself mentally just in case. Ay, ay, ay. So this ring is already in play because I'm already illuminated. So I inflict. This is pretty nice with my dagger, honestly. Wow, shapeshifting. Gain plus 1d4 to all checks. Is this for 1 turn? It's only checks though, not saving throws. I do like the extra 2 damage. While concentrating.
Well, you certainly have the omnipresent part down, don't you?
Damn, I feel like this ring is pretty good. I'm not gonna take it. I'll keep it in mind though. Aye. Quick spell gloves. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. Ooh. That could be pretty nice for her. But she has like insane gloves.
I'd love to, thanks. Call and I answer.
Telekinesis is a level 5 spell. Nah. There's some good items, but I also have good items myself.
What?
I have information on the Night Song. But do I actually want to give information to this guy? Because he wanted it as a thing to buy. Wait a second. Let me read my quest. We should see what the Wizard Abalga wants with her. Okay, I can just talk to him about information. I don't need to give it to her.
What?
I have information about that.
Be very sure before you make to visit Lorroakan. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Okay. Cannot I ask Night Song what that wizard might want with her as well? She might be knowledgeable. It didn't seem like she knew anything about it. Who are you guys? Kappa.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
There's some stuff hanging around there. Hector.
Where is the famous Lorroakan? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Yeah, I did see some elementals here. But I think they might be just for presentation. Magical histories. The chosen of Mystra. To be chosen of a goddess, to be empowered with their very essence, and to be the chosen of the goddess of magic herself is to possess unparalleled mastery among mortals in manipulating the weave. Some would consider such beings to be demigods, while others would see them as servants, powerful and rare ones. For sure. But servants, nonetheless. In the current age, Elminster Almar is known to be a chosen of Mystra. Ooh, I didn't know that. Even though he was a messenger, I thought he was his own wizard. Interesting. It is fitting, of course, that the finest wizard known to most would claim such a title, but was he chosen for his magical prowess? Or is that prowess derived from his chosen status? Some embittered... what is that word? Embittered.
Embittered.
Embittered. Angry or resentful. Scholars claim Elminster's favor is rooted in a amorous... Amorous? Isn't that loving? Sexual desire with Mystra herself, but this author finds such a feat to be no source of shame, if true. Wait, if that's true, Gel and Elminster are best buddies and slept with the same woman? I mean, a goddess can sleep with whoever the fuck she wants, but, you know. What the fuck? For a lone immortal to seduce a goddess. Bravo, sir. One can only suppose that the bunk beds of Candlekeep twitch with dreams of repeating Jack. Okay, dude. What the fuck? Bajanaci se najdobre. Wait, do you know who Mystra is? She does look like a very like when I saw her statue, she did seem like a big-breasted goddess to be fair. Your joke somehow hit. But pretty much two of our characters that we know in this game, one is in our camp. And he could be a potential party member, the wizard Gale. His history, his story is that he was a lover to the goddess of magic. But he got power hungry and the goddess kind of punished him in a way. And now he's cursed. But he did sleep with her. And now this book tells me that he kind of mentor wizard, like an older wizard called Elminster. He kind of is like a Gandalf in this world. Also did the same. But his mentor, kind of like friend wizard, they're like pretty tight together as buddies. At least when I saw him speak to each other. It seems like they might have slept with the same goddess. What a sweat. Maybe I worship wrong goddess all along. Wait, doesn't seem like a slut though. They have many years between them, between the two wizards, because one of them is like a grandpa at this point. So I don't think it's like she went hopped on the next one just like in a few days after the other one. I think it probably was a proper time between them. A cautious treatise on the power of the Shadow Weave. The author talks about the formation of the Shadow Weave as a counterpart to Mistress Weave. The Shadow version is in some ways more potent as a source of magic, but it's also unreliable and volatile. Char, Mistress of Shadow, has a much more fickle nature than Mistra, and according to the author, this manifests as a seemingly fraught and dangerous position as Vigilant. Dangerous to those who tap in her phone of arcane access, that is. Wait, you... So this... Wait, you're telling me that Char is on the same level as Mistra when it comes to magic? Isn't that kinda too strong? Or did Ogo just have a source of magic? I know, it felt to me like Mistra specifically was on the highest level of arcane. I guess that is the Weave, but the Shadow Weave is like the highest level of shadow magic or something? I don't know. Book, The Apprentice Companion. Uses of magic for particular quandaries. To reveal invisible traps, use Verify, yeah. To bypass glyphs, use Fly and Gaseous Form. Ooh. To block harmful spells and traps may trigger use consequence. Yeah, we know that. That's like basic. Hello. Another armor protection.
No traps, please.
Guarding around the books here. I'm just reading them. School of Magic Illusion. Oh, is what it seems, or is it? The School of Illusion posits. I've never heard that word. Like positions, maybe? Posits. Put forward as a fact, as a basis of an argument.
Posit.
Like a deposit, but posit? I've never heard that word. That really can be recreated and remade according to the whims of the practitioner, bringing intention and will to our chaotic world. Key terms: deceive, convince, pretend, believe. Key concepts: invisibility, shadows, illusion, hallucinations, mislead. Alright then. I will go on the other arcana before I go into the deeper section here. What's up with these people and these elementals here? Hello?
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
Mumbus? Is that a cute way to say mum?
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
Why do guys won't even buy an elemental? Like, how are they even binded to you? Like, don't you need to be like a mage? Or a caster to control this? Like, I don't think you as a wizard you can tell your elemental to obey another one and just leave it out of your sight. I don't think it works like that. This elemental must be out of its own consciousness to get accepted to be bought. Anybody can use scroll? No, but this is not like this woman didn't cast the scroll. This woman is just here examining elementals that were casted by someone else. And that someone else can control the elemental. Like, I don't think that someone else can just give a command to the elemental to forever obey the commands of someone else either. Like, I don't think that's how it works. So that's kind of weird. The only way this would make sense if those things were actually conscientious? I don't know what the word I'm using. At least it doesn't make sense in my way of understanding how magic works.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
I cannot talk to them.
Something's on my mind.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Divination magic. Future is unknown to resident and mysterious. The past is gone forever, but those who devotees of the school of divination, the veil of unknowability surround our world entire estiness. Seek, know, discover, perceive. Seeing, comprehending, guiding, directing. Abjuration, necromancy. Creation and destruction. They have their place, but what of prevention entire? The school of abjuration is the great full stop, the node that meets the caster at the end of any phrase. Banish, prevent, safeguard, stop, short. Words, counter spells, dispelsion, magic resistance. No school of magic has been more maligned than the of necromancy. Others believed to be the school of sadists. The school of necromancy rather explores the balance between the animating force of life and the destruction of death. As with any magic, necromancy seeks to manipulate natural forces to the desire of this wielder. In this respect, it is no different from evocation or transmutation. Reversal, corruption, destruction. Sapping, cheering, inflicting, enfeebling. There's a lot of things we cannot touch there. Book the third. With regard to items, they are oft overlooked as a source of substantial power and importance in the progression of one's skills. Rings, amulets, and even pieces of appropriate armor can provide the needed boons to elevate one's practice beyond the standard. Oftentimes is a single item the difference between ignoble defeat and magical victory. Sounds like it's almost like a school for magic, but no, this is just a shop. I guess you can buy basic stuff as an apprentice, I guess, here. Never forget the importance of spell components for casters of every make and kind, verbal, somatic, and material. Components must all be utilized correctly, meaning one must be certain not to fall victim to silencing or restraining, which would prohibit one from casting one's intended spell. Somatic, is that like with arms? No, that's mind. Huh. The shopkeepers put them as showcases as their summons as they sell scrolls. Okay, that makes sense. Necromancy confirmed as righteous as other schools. No, it is not confirmed righteous by me yet, at least. Folly of Karsus. Did Karsus Mystic autodidact in all his vainglory, disdainful as ever of received wisdom, proclaimed that crisis bound he would safeguard the magic tapestry of all wizardry by supplanting the failing Wivgoat Mistral with another immortal guardian, wiser and stronger of mind. Who could that be? Asked the Netherese, amazed that Karsus gave them reply. Who but I? Have I not mastered all spells that are known and divers others that are not? Have I not forged this crown? Thrice finialed? Finiled? What is that word, man?
Finalize.
No, Google doesn't even find it. But probably finalized? I don't know. Finaled. Finaled. Adjective. Having an ornament on top, especially of the form of foliated fleur de lis. The fuck? I don't know, it's a hard word. That shall convey into my brain mind all the enchanted wisdom of Netheril, yes indeed, and of Mistral herself, it shall be so. Canst thou but wait, implored word shadow until... this is some deep lore I don't get. Something to do with Netherese, Mistra, in the olden days, maybe. Oppa. Wait, this guy just raised this guy into a zombie. What the fuck is going on?
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
That's a fair question, actually.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Okay.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Harping by Moodland and approach to life by Ominster Omar, the Sage of Shadowdale. The text is rife with observation and personal introspection such as this. I've never understood why people talk about evil as if it's a point of view. I find that too dry and stupid. Evil and good are as present in our world as gravity, and though their interpretation is displaced across the garbled noise of culture, they actually remain reasonably constant. Just because you've cast flight doesn't mean you've broken gravity. Even the god who gives a cleric her power is just a flue down which the smoke of good falls. It's just a flue. What does that word mean? Which the smoke of good flew. That's not fly. A duct for smoke. Waste gases produced by a fire. Which the smoke of good flows. Sometimes I wish we lived somewhere in which these things weren't as omnipotent as they are. No matter how long you study, you cannot grapple smoke. I've tried to understand good to realize in our world. More and more often as I get older, I just feel flowing through my fingers. Which isn't to say that things we do are meaningless. We may be puppets, talked and strobed around by good and evil, but we can jerk on the strings a little. I'm not sure what he was trying to say with this. Is he saying that even if you fight for good and evil, you end up being a puppet to the gods? Is that what he's trying to explain? With the smoke metaphor? I think I've read that book. Covers the nature of dead magic zones. During the era called Time of Troubles, a good many changes befell the world, not least of which was the fracturing and reassembling of the source of all magic called the Weave. Though much of the world has recovered from that era, some sides remain scourge of magical power. Cut off from the Weave, they nullify all magic and spellcasting nearby. I cannot touch these books. Transmutation, School of Magic. Mutably in the essence of life itself, always ever changing, growing and shrinking, building and breaking down. The devotee of the School of Transmutation learned to wield the raw material of life into desired forms, change, exchange, alchemy, altering, prestidigitation, purification, mending. Also, that's like healers and maybe druids that create stuff. Yeah, I cannot touch these books. I could read them though.
Let's see.
Could you tell me what is the purpose of rerun this game? Just have no idea how it works. Well, I'm rerunning this game because the game ended short in the middle of the game for me. Because I took a specific decision. That's why I'm rerunning it. Because I never explored half of the game. For me, the game ended when I took a decision in the middle of the game in Act 2. And I was happy with the ending, but I felt like I didn't get to explore the entire game, so I restarted from the beginning. I did replay some of the things the same way. Some of the other things didn't happen the same way, even though I had the same intentions, depending on a little bit different choices that I made or a little bit different roles that I felt or succeeded. And now, when I reached Act 3, everything is new to me. This is I've never experienced it. So the reason why I'm doing a rerun is because, you know, I played the game halfway through. And you could have chosen to end it there. And I was happy with ending it there. I didn't want to revolt and continue from that point because I felt like that was the natural ending of that character's decision. All the decisions that led up to that ending That was his final moment of like end. So if I didn't take that decision with that character, I would feel like I lied to his intent up to this point, which wouldn't stay true to him. That's why I decided to begin a second playthrough. Because for me, role-playing is important in this type of games. Not just reload, resave, reload. So that's why I'm doing it. With the downfall of Sarevok and the city's mage council was asked to make a memorable example of the Iron Throne, whose criminal headquarters squalor like a dark road in the center of Baldur's Gate, looming over the disgusted citizens its thugs had to recently preyed upon. The council hastily convened, decided upon a dramatic demonstration of the city's rejection of the Iron Throne, and 17 of their number joined their magical powers in a 48-hour ritual that concluded by levitating the Iron Throne building from its foundations, conveying it across the docks and out over the deepest channel of Grey Harbor, where it was plunged beneath the waves and folk to be seen no more. In this way, the most prominent symbol of the bloody reign of Sarevok Anchev was obliterated. Ooh, that's a Baldur's Gate 1 reference there, DMD. I'm even planning to replay the game a third time, Obi-Wan. After. But it's gonna be full Evo playthrough. Because I've played two with righteous people. And on the Evo playthrough, it should feel like a completely new game. Because you're gonna join like a different camp of guys, in a way. And then I'm probably even planning to play it more times in my free time, not on the stream, after the Evo playthrough. With different characters to better understand them as well. No Sarevok isn't missed. Well, I would actually strongly suggest you to play this game if you like RPGs or like stuff like with a lot of spells, numbers. This is a turn-based game. The strongest thing about this game is the story and the interactions for me. Even though there have been some questionable things that I was forced into, it still has been a pretty enjoyable experience for me. Now, WASD controls my camera. This is what I do with WASD at the moment. I walk with my mouse click, left click. It moves my main character there and my entire party is put to follow. You can unchain party members to move them by themselves away from the party. To do different things. This is the chaining option, group mode. Oh.
No time to rest.
The scroll moves the camera, scroll the mouse. You can also go into top-down mode with a button like that. It looks like a proper like D&D camera view, like you're moving squares for a different perspective. Yeah, this is my party of adventurers. And we have extra 2 here because those 2 are summoned creatures. This is a dryad that I summon with my druid. And the dryad herself summon whatever this is called, a wood woad. Like a treant or some sorts. I don't know what woad means. Like druids usually tend to summon a lot of stuff. Woad means a bush, I think. I don't know. That's what it says though. Well, sure, they are NPCs, but they're also like main characters in my story that have different interactions because I've chose to walk with them and have their own personal stories that I can pursue in different ways. But I do control them, yes. So they're not exactly, they are playable characters.
What am I to do?
She can be my hero as well. I have gear for her that I have and stuff like that.
Can't give up now.
The NPCs are the guys that I'm talking to at the moment, but those 4 that are in my party are my group. On the bottom left you have different controlling options, like you have attack, throw and stuff like that. And some main stuff. And on the right you have different spells. This category is consumables. This is like a buff and debuff little window here. These are a window that shows you what happened in like combat or stuff that is happening around you, like a walk. There's quite a lot of things, but the game doesn't look that difficult when you start it. You start with simple stuff on level 1. I'm the level 11 now. Yeah, it looks complex, but I don't know. I don't know if you play strategy games. I can see how it can look. But if you play like a game like Warcraft 3 or something, it shouldn't be that hard to get into. Honestly, this was a lot easier to figure out than its predecessor games, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Things were a lot harder to explain there. So I was a lot more confused as a first time playing such a RPG game. We're going to the city of Menzo Beranzan, a drow wizard called Zad studied magic in the Academy of Sorcery. Each 10 day the Archmage would ask Zad to demonstrate his newfound skills, and each 10 days Zad would fail. Sorcery educates only the brightest of pupils, warned the Archmage. Your scholarship must improve, or you will be expelled. That very night, Zad slipped out of Menzo Beranzan to seek the hidden city of Mind Flayers, Orindo. Oh, I have read a similar story about a dwarf in Baldur's Gate 2 or 3. The library there boasted the most complete body of knowledge in the whole of the Underdark. I'll learn about all that is and never was, vowed Zad. The Archmage will have no choice but to keep me. Yet the longer Zad searched for Orindo, the more worse he became. His body weakened, his stomach empty, the drow fell to the ground and reality faded. Zad awoke within a vast circular hall lined with tomes and tablets. Untold knowledge etched upon them. Orindo. I made it. I will know everything, he exclaimed. A wide smile across Zad's face. He barely noticed the tadpole wriggling just above his left eye. Yes, said a voice in Zad's head. Everything. Oh, boy. He got converted into a mind flayer. So he was seeking for knowledge and ended up becoming a puppet. That's pretty much what happened. In the infamous Calamity's Year of Death, a conspiracy between the goddess of darkness Shar and the god of trickery Cyric sought to end Mistress' control over the weave and influence over the realms by criminally assassinating her. But instead of merely breaking the goddess of magic's dominance, her death threw the weave into utter chaos and collapse. Magic spells folded or failed entirely. Countless spellcasters were killed or driven inside. A vast storm of blue flame across from Mayer jungles and swept the continent, churning and reshaping the land and leaving whole regions devastated. For the murder of Mystra, Cyric was sentenced by a conclave of gods to 1,000 years of imprisonment. Toriel would face nearly 100 years of upheaval before Mystra could return once again, reinstated as goddess of magic. Thanks to the efforts of the legendary wizard Elminster Almar and the events of the second Sithering to be fully explored in the next world. Wait, so gods can resurrect? And also it definitely confirms that Char is super unrighteous. She wanted to assassinate another god. And I heard about Cyric, but I didn't know he was the god of trickery. Can I read in my tomes again about him real quick? I heard about him in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but he was always connected to death. Do we have Cyric here? Asmodeus. We might not have all the god books. Mr. Mirko Milo. Nope. I cannot read more about him. All I know is he's trickster. Hello, Tona Tommonger.
Literature department. Can I help you?
She's whispering because it's like a library. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask information about the Netherzik crown. I think for Gale specifically. Why are you whispering?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Ooh! This woman is fully dedicated to her books, eh? I'm not gonna yell, that would be impolite. I'm whispering now my other answers though. I'm trying to find out a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate.
Yes.
Between us, even Master Lorroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
I don't know. Probably the Annals of Karsus, but I think I've already thought about that. Can I read my quest walk? I mean, it says they are not meant for mortals. Cannot I ask Gale before I read any of these books? Like, wait a second. This might be forbidden knowledge or something. It might render my mind. I'm a low intellectual person, man. This type of knowledge could render me... That is probably not gonna be the case in the game, but let's roleplay it a little bit. We spoke with the bookseller who mentioned an ancient tome called the Annals of Karsus. This sounds like exactly the kind of book Gale was looking for. Maybe I'll just buy it and give it to him.
How can I help you? What would you like to know?
The Annals of Karsus.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra. Failed, and was banished for the attempt.
Okay.
Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's what I thought. That's why I don't want to read it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale.
Makes sense.
They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm.
Maybe I can strike a
Consider
deal.
yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Maybe I can ask Lorroakan if he can part with it. Surely there's a man of gold? No. I came all the way from Neverwinter? No. Unless you worn a very nasty paper cut, you're gonna tell me. That's definitely a fun way to intimidate a bookkeeper. A very nasty paper cut. I'm not in that big of a need for that knowledge, man. Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not to keep it locked away? At least tell me where to the vault is. Yeah, I'll try to try persuade, even though it's the less likely thing to get. 18, holy moly. Let's try advantage. 5. God damn it.
The vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness, the rest of Sorcerer's Sundries will be as well.
I'm not gonna greed on gold. Thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Ooh, stimulate.
How can I help you?
Dem Buscemi. Welcome back to the righteous arm, my good sir. Stay righteous. If you stay in the next 30 minutes, I could give you a song.
Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look.
She's selling spells. Scroll of Allwise. I kind of want to take that, but it's too expensive. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do that. Hunter's Guide to Hags. Oh, I cannot read the book. I need to buy it. Damn, I actually kind of need that. I'll buy this book. ABC, the Liches, and Me. I'll buy this book. An alternative perspective, the Weave. Maybe I'll skip on that for now. Actually, I haven't read, so I'll buy it, I guess. Impractical Magic Volume 1, no. Magical Wind, no. Magical Histories, maybe not. Ramazet, no. No, no. The Apprentice Companion, Book of 5th, no. No. Wizard of Not Lorroakan. Yes. The adventure has been great. Was out of town and the catch-up was fun to watch. I appreciate, my good sir, that you've been catching up on the YouTube videos, potentially. At least I know someone is taking value from watching them. I know at least 2 people, you and Lawak, that are catching up on them. An excerpt from A Hunter's Guide to Hacks by the legendary Dwarven Ranger Amandine Hartwood. All but the most arrogant of hacks from Night to Bure know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hacks use of all things the common and humble mushroom. By imbuing the spore-producing fungi with her essence, she can endlessly revive herself. Neither blade nor bow will do this fungi lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hack defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes, and your blade will strike the hack's heart through. But a warning, Hunter, even if dead, a hack is dangerous. Be quick, be swift, and be dead. I don't remember seeing any mushroom stuff around the only hack we have found so far. Twitch backlogs here, alright. I just upload them there to have them permanently, because in Twitch they get delayed after 2 weeks. T is for Taro Var Wizard Red of Tai. U is for the Empty Whoop, the dead that does not die. V is for Queen Vakit, the Lich Queen of Git. W is for Dread Vulgard, the Scourge of Darwood. According to Starlight Wisdom, the Weave is compromised of the body of Mistral and the domain of Mistral. Or the domain of Mistral. Wait, isn't Mistral and Mistral the same thing? The threads connecting all of creation to do the source of magic herself. I posit to the interpret reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The Weave, as we know it, is not invincible at all. No certain among us, whom I call seers, can sense the true nature of the will as an incredible fine but highly physical and edible substance left in a realm by space-faring giants called Immortums several eons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called Weave Devils consume these strands of weave, and their excitement is a powerful force we call magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts I know them and as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep from it. That sounds like a big theory at the moment. Dear sir, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at the time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact checker, Hope Candor, for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Embra Coil.
Walk in death.
We couldn't learn anything about the wizard, unfortunately. Evocation magic. That's like basic creation arcane stuff. Conjuration, we read that. Armor is not gonna talk to me. I think we're done with every single... Hello. Who are you?
What's in here?
Man, that book was here and I wasted my time buying it. Are you kidding me? Who are you?
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
It's not like you're taking the last piece of chicken, man. It's like a full library of books. Chill.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
I don't know what you're talking about. But hopefully you figure it out. We're done exploring the first floor. thoroughly. Let's go up. I mean, I haven't read some of these books, but
This is just his sort of place.
Geo isn't here, yeah. I'm not playing with Geo, it is what it is. He will be nerding out.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
What the fuck? Why are there so many portals? We spoke with the bookseller, so he mentioned Conquer. A projection of Wizard Lorroakan has as a puzzle. Set as a puzzle to solve before getting an audience with him. We need to select the right portal to step through. What do you mean? Where is this puzzle? Is it on the plaques?
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge...
Okay.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Yes.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
No. So I know I actually needed to have found the Night Song to enter. Okay.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
Hey, thank you, Buscemi, man.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Search Sorcerer's Sundries for more information. How can I do that? Why do I have quests about that? Do I need to ask Rowan about it?
What?
No. I mean, it's the only way to figure out about this, about the book, is to ask Lorroakan himself. I'm kind of worried that can I just go to my camp real quick? I can't teleport back here. I'm gonna go to the camp. I wanna talk to Gale and Night Song. If Night Song is okay with this. And if Gale has any more info about the book. This is Night Song.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A wizard called Lorroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
I don't know yet. He put a bounty out for your capture. And now there is a violent mercenary looking for you. I wouldn't describe the guy as violent, so I wouldn't go that harsh. Let's just go contract.
Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Oppa. I mean... Wait, what? Those are some heavy answers, man. I don't even know if the guy is unrighteous yet. I'm just gonna leave for now and go talk to him personally, I guess.
Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
How did we decide?
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
Is this truly the righteous decision?
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
We can go together to talk to him. Wait, what? Dame Aryan left to confront Lorroakan after which he learned of his pursuit of her. We'll find them in around. Okay. I guess she's gonna be there. We're gonna confront him together. I think that's actually better than me just going alone, because I wanted her to know what's up.
Aelin left to face that wizard. Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me.
Lorroakan can harm her, have faith.
He can harm her, just as Ketherick did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us, and for longer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
She can take care of her same. She's Dame Eileen, remember?
She certainly is. And she always will be, won't she? Gods, I miss her already.
Wait, Jaheira is petting a mouse? That's nice, I guess. Because she's a druid. Gale! Where are you, Gale? Do you know more about this wizard? And about this book situation? Will here.
Private word.
Hello,
would be
what do you
nice.
want with me, Will?
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
Oh yeah, it was Mizora that was trying to convince these guys to attack us. It's an incredible tale. What do you make of it?
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Makes sense. Can we punish Mizora for all of this, man? She keeps getting away with it.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
No, she wasn't trying to help at all. Where is this Joker woman?
But please.
I brought my own pairing nut.
Let's talk to Gale first.
What's on your mind?
I cannot talk to him about the book yet. Begun from my camp, damnable demon woman.
Something on your mind?
Lady Mizora, no. Blasted devil! If you're trying to get me killed, you almost succeeded.
So, you talked to Cordula. Such an elegant woman, so protective of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
Raven Guard's dead. How dare you interfere? I'm not to blame for Revengard's death.
Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success. With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son, perhaps.
You should... If Will is on your rock, why stick and give him power?
The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
You left Karwa Karawon, the only one her dead. What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind?
Save her. Okay,
My
dude.
mistress can be so capricious.
Capricious? What does that word mean? Like, hungry? Given to a sudden, uncountable change of mood. You never told me how the Absolutes captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
I saved you so you can free Will, and you killed his father. Disgusting. Go, maybe I can bribe her or something. She needs to pay about... She cannot be staying here just willy-nilly. If you're going to be staying, I need something.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
No, you didn't.
I tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
As long as you do it to save the world, not to give me unrighteous powers. What can you tell me about the hells?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Begun. I cannot remove this woman from my camp, man. She's like a cockroach that keeps showing up. Alright, let's go to the mage. Let's see here. This is the right portal. Oppa. Has a throne of books. Rowan is here for some reason. There's the dame. Wow, look at that plate.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference.
True!
I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
Mm-hmm. Let me put up the light for this one. This is the last thing we're gonna do before the HOTS as well. You offered a huge sum to whoever brings you the Night Song. Explain why.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
Yeah, I also feel sussy about this.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
Two! A man named Catering Torm already tried stealing Night Song's immortality. He's dead now. Yep, that's my. There's gonna be a soft threat and a chance for him to back off.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
My magic is yours to command, Master Lorroakan.
What?
Simply say the word.
Rowan!
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin.
What a joker!
And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Ooh!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
These look like problematic guardians. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I'm ready for this fight, but let's see. What? Level. Ice Crank level 4, okay. Air Myrmidon. Okay, not as big damage. Water Myrmidon. On multiple targets. Ow! What's going on here, man? Elemental, immune, and resistance, healer, rebuke. Wow! Cannot be thrown. Permanently armed. Rowan, are you actually helping this guy? With fists? Scope spells? What the fuck? Who this guy? Level 1. Lorroakan, level 10. Mizoro just wanted to send some experience our way. No, that's disgusting. Lorroakan is a good man. Nope. Wow, what did you do to Tiefling? He turned versus you on this fight. I didn't do anything. He just always been a pain in the ass for me. Even though I've always tried to support him. Every time I've met him, I've been kind to him. And he just always does the opposite of my kindness. I'll try to knock him out potentially, but it's always been a pain. Like, I saved him in the Shadow Curse realm when the shadows were attacking him. Then before that, I think I saved him from the goblins or somewhere. 2 times I saved him, and this how he repains me, the Joker. What the fuck? A nearby Earth Myrmidon grants the affected entity immunity to poison and additional poison damage to elemental retort. When you take damage, you can retaliate, blasting your attacker with the elemental damage of each Myrmidon. Wow! So I need to kill the elementals before the mage, otherwise I'm gonna be getting reflected pretty hard. Bonus to AC. Spells you cast and attacks you made ignore resistance to acid, cold. Wow, my resistances. When you deal damage, you cannot roll a 1. Within 30 meters he does that elemental thingy. Hard to event cantrip. Advantage on saving throw against spells? Bruh. I didn't know I'm gonna end up in such a hard fight. I mean, we did have a chat, I guess, man.
Onward.
Next time we're gonna rage with Karvak, probably. Jaheira, what would she be her potential first move? Alien is in the middle of everything. Could have been a nice place to drop a lot of spells. But it would be unrighteous to drop it on top of her. Damn. I could maybe try Wall of Thorns here. Like, something like that. Target is blocked. Yeah, I'll probably try like... but if I hit the mage, he's gonna retaliate. Does that count for spells as well? Chromatic Aura Poison, what is that? Hero Poisoner Sphere. When attacked. I don't think that counts as spell attack though. Okay. Let's try. This is gonna be my first move. I've never used this spell before. We're gonna use it right now. The wall. Wait, what happened? Rowan took a little bit of damage. The mage took a little bit of damage. He's not resistant to physical damage. That was a physical spell. This guy didn't get hit. Wait, what about the elemental? Only the 2 of them got received. Made a success against Entangled. I don't think I hit them with the damage aspect of this spell. Are you kidding me? I'll just pop a potion, I guess. And Air Myrmidon. probably... I think we should take opportunity attack and spread. Like a mage probably has a lot of AoE shit.
Ease my way.
Here we go.
This is gonna
We're gonna do the next rounds tomorrow. It looks like it was mean to me. I don't know, he found it, he somehow delusionally take my interactions with him as being mean. I don't know why. Everything I've answered to him has been kind and straightforward, man. I don't know, he's a delusional guy. Now we're done.